car was going out for scrap, and the guy said, hold up. I'll give you scrap price for it. Take it off your hands, and this is what a $500 vehicle looks like. The story is it sat for 2 years, and when it sits in grass, it tickles the bottom and just rots everything out. You could see the shocks are nice and rusty. We had to put new brakes on all the way around. Now, there's plenty of life in these drums, but this one was making an awful noise, so we opened it up and show the clip. So I got new brakes and the fuel filter. We got a new fuel filter in. We had to extract the rusty lines. There's the back of that brake pad where it came unglued, not riveted on those ones. Fuel filter was leaking fuel right out of it, swollen and rusted. Cars do not like to sit. Now the exhaust was loud too, and the exhaust really doesn't look that horrible, but we're leaking right out of here. Check out this bolt. There's nothing left here. It's opened up on this side, and this side's about to go. Here's our unibody, which really isn't that horrible. I can't poke any holes through it yet. So it needed front brakes. The front rotors were god-awfully rusted. All the suspension components are still tight. Look at that rusted strut. Here's another thing you get is dry rotted tires. That strut's nice and bloated there. But you can see the body looks clean. Sitting these vehicles in grass for years just rots everything on the underneath. Now he wanted us to fix the brakes, make it drivable, and then he's gonna drive it for a little bit, change the oil too. He's gonna drive it for a little bit, make sure there's no other major issues before he invests the money in shocks, struts, and all the other little things, which seemed like a pretty good idea to me. But there was no way he was gonna be able to drive it with no brakes and fuel leaking everywhere.